Well, hey, kids, you're watching the Saturday morning special on Sometimes Joey Plays.
This is the network of sports entertainment. Nobody knows sports like we know sports. Yeah, we may not have any of those teams you like, but we have all sport. And if it's not a sport, trust us, we'll find a way to make it one. Nose.
From my bedroom in my parents' house, this is the Saturday morning special on Nose in partnership with Sometimes Joey Plays. Good morning, my name is Joey. Sometimes I play games and sometimes I'm playing them live in my bedroom as opposed to my parents' basement because there's air conditioning up here. Welcome for Backyard Baseball 2001, a little bit of a different look today. We have Tabitha the Happy Giraffe. Hey! We have Jake Summer. Hi! And welcome back, Tanya.
What's up, Mooses and Gooses? My name is Tanya, except it's Tabitha. Hey, that's actually pretty good. Wow, there was like a blink that just happened.
What do you mean?
That, you saw that?
No. But wait, that chat thing is like bouncing back and forth though.
Can you fix it, please? It's really bothering me.
Yeah, give me a second to do that. Well, welcome in everyone, and this is part 2, I guess, of a double header for the Saturday morning special.
Yeah, you played Pokemon this morning, and now you're playing this. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, but it's going to be a fun morning. We're going to be playing in a different ballpark. This is the one that's like dirty and disgusting, so I'm glad we're very far away from it.
Indeed, during discussing indeed, this is in fact Tin Can Alley, and Tin Can Alley, you cannot hit an outside the park home run, which Jake kind of serves us well.
It does. I mean, we never hit home runs anyway, so like, why do you think we're gonna hit one today? Like, that's nothing special. But I think where it's going to be interesting is to see if we can get some cheap base hits. I also noticed, Joey, you moved me into Gary's spot. You want to tell the viewers why Gary's not here?
Yeah, certainly. So Gary was pretty upset about having to call all those Memorial Day weekend games and missing leaving his family's barbecue. Tanya is back from her trip, and Tabitha's been doing such a great job. You know, I think Cowboy Amos Payne thought it would be a good idea.
Who is that?
Who? Gary Nuts or Cowboy Payne?
Oh, Mr. Cowboy Hat. Never mind. Yeah, and it's cool that Tanya, I said my name, Tanya and I get to work together. Yeah, Tabitha, thank you. You've been like such a sweetheart for like filling in for me. Maybe you could like be on my show sometime. That'd be cool.
Well, what would be really cool is if we get this game started already. And let's, oh yeah, we're playing the Athletics, by the way. The backyard version of the Athletics. They're still called Oakland in this game. And at the time of this recording, they are still technically Oakland.
Soon to be Vegas.
That was really good.
I've been working on my Tyler impression since I've been away. I missed you, Tanya. Thank you, Tyler.
Okay, this is getting weird. So let's read the starting lineups. Tabitha, will you please read the starters for today for the Super Duper Bombers?
Yeah, sure. So Vicki Kawaguchi leads off in right field, Luann Louie in center, Stephanie Morgan at short, Billie Jean Blackwood at third. I have to interrupt here. Can we change this lineup because Tin Can Alley's weird and I think we could use a different lineup?
You mean like position-wise?
Yeah.
Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. In fact, that's actually not a bad idea because, I mean, yeah, there's really not an outfield if you think about it. Yeah, I want speed on the infield. Okay. All right, I think that looks good. Tabitha, I'm sorry, would you restart that, please?
Not a problem. Vicki leads off now at second. Luann Louis at third. Stephanie Morgan at short, batting third. Batting fourth is Billie Jean Blackwood, who's in center field, which is like that big truck. That looks gross. Batting fifth is Andy Frazier at first. Kenny Kawaguchi goes back to the mound, batting sixth. Batting seventh in right field is Sydney Weber, Ricky Johnson, batting eighth in left field, and Terry Bone rounds it out behind the plate.
Wonderful job, wonderful job. And, well, Tanya, as a welcome back present, would you please read us the starting lineups for the Backyard Athletics?
I miss being on vacation. It was, like, so nice. Okay, leading off the game, or leading off for Athletics, Terry Vega at second base. Batting second at short is Liz Kinghorn. Batting third is Keisha P. Phillips at catcher. I almost said center like in hockey ball. Batting fourth in left is Vanessa Goodman. I wonder if she's related to Jonathan. The pitcher, Judy Abwanza. What kind of name is that? She's pitching at fifth. And then Jason Giambi is batting sixth at first. I think he was a professional sport guy. Batting seventh in center is Stevie Lint. He needs a lint roller. Batting eighth in right is Quentin Driver. And then batting ninth is Umberto Anders. So, yeah. All right, I did it. I can go home now, right?
No, not a chance. Wow, that Quentin Driver is actually worse than Terry Bone. Let's get this torture started. The Saturday morning special on Nose and Sometimes Joey Plays as Vicki Kawaguchi leads off to start the game. That's redundant. I'm going to take Tabitha's advice here and just keep hitting power pitches because I think our only hope is hitting one of those walls. We never hit home runs anyway. And if this is your first time watching us, we purposely picked the lowest power hitting team possible. And it's shown. Oh my gosh, that's my own fault right there. Baseball is for babies.
You're not doing this on purpose, are you?
No, I'm really not. I'm just so desperate to score.
We all are. We all are desperate for scoring. Why does Gary get the day off and not me?
Because Gary put up a real stink at the office, and you don't like confrontation. He's also like 1,000,000 years old, so he kind of has that right.
Have you guys seen his wife?
Yeah, she's a beautiful lady. Geraldine, very beautiful lady.
Very nice, very sweet. It's crazy because Mr. Garfield's 1,000,000.
I'm not sure if that's really his age, but swung on a miss, strike three. Oh, me neither, but we owe it to the people, you the people, and Stephanie Morgan comes up. Now, Tabitha, you were saying, I don't know, be risky, take a chance, swing with the power bat. I don't think it's working. I think it cuts down on the contact that these kids barely have in the first place. Stephanie Morgan swings and fouls off there 0-1.
I'm just saying the definition is insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result.
Yeah, this is insanity. What a great way to define it. As Stephanie looks at that for a second strike, 0-2. Judy Abwanza, can she strike out the side? Nope, liner up the middle, but it's right to her. No hits, no runs, no surprises. And Kenny Kawaguchi comes up to pitch. Terry Vega comes up to bat. We are in the Tin Can Alley, a very interesting place where the balls are bouncing. There's no way to hit an outside the park home run without the aluminum power bat. And will this work to our advantage? Will this work to our disadvantage? I don't know. I always feel like we're at a disadvantage because we exist. Liz Kinghorn swings and misses at the first pitch for a strike. Kenny Kawaguchi did not pitch in the last game. We had Sydney Weber, who actually did a fairly decent job, only giving up, 2 solo home runs. One of them was a fluke. It was inside the park, and that's because we come to find out that the sand trapped one of the balls, and a very fast runner was able to get around the bases. Keisha Phillips, the lone backyard character on the Athletics, puts a bunt down for some strange reason, and she is out very quickly. No runs, no hits, no errors, no surprises. And Billie Jean comes up to lead off for the Bombers.
I lost my voice there for a second. I don't got to say anything in that one.
I know wasn't really time.
Everyone at home knows what's happening here, by the way. Yeah, I know. Gotta save face. 1-1 the count to Billie Jean Blackwood. And that screen looks a little cut off at the bottom there, but I'll worry about that momentarily as she looks at another pitch for strike 2. It's hard to read these pitches sometimes, man. I gotta tell you. It was so easy as a kid because you had all these settings to help you, and now you just strike out because your life is miserable. And that's the first out of the top of the second. Let me see something here. Can I pinch this down? There we go. That looks a little better. Can we pinch it over on the right a little bit? Annie Frazier stepping in for the first time today, and that's a strike. See, this is like what I mean. These pitches have been tough, and now that screen looks a lot better than it did before. The live chat is open. We have people joining us this morning for Pokemon Crystal Legacy. And we have people here, hopefully. Chopper back to the mound. And these balls bounce here at Tin Can Alley, like pure concrete.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center.
Yeah. It's a great song. Kenny Kawaguchi up to the plate. First pitch called, strike 1 on the high inside edge.
Did you guys see my chats from the other day?
Yeah, I did, and now I'm also seeing that the screen is kind of going all out of sorts here. 0-2 to Kenny Kawaguchi. Popped up at the plate, but it's going to go out of play. 0-2 on Kenny Kawaguchi. Judy Ablunza already 3 strikeouts this afternoon, and a weak pop-up to Ablunza for the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors, no surprises. We go to the bottom of the second with no score. Okay, fix the screen now, please. Oh, hey, a person talked. Travis Thomason. No hits, no runs, no surprises. The living embodiment of the Bombers, Lamel. Lord help the Bombers. Yes, no, seriously, help us. This has been, and I haven't spoken to any viewers. Hello, by the way, who followed this because it's been having a quiet. Oh, geez, smack to left field. If that were any other venue, that's an outside the park home run. Instead, it's off the wall. Ricky Johnson really had trouble getting it, and it's going to be a double. And the Athletics have their first hit of the game. That brings up Judy Ablunza hitting .318. Jeez Louise. This girl is good.
Well, if you remember, Joey, a lot of these NPCs, oh, that's better, are based off of a real backyard or pro player.
That is true. We'd have to look into those deep statistics. I gotta turn this down. The kids are just too loud in my ears. Yeah, we have to go into the deep statistics there and see who replicates who. The 0-1 to Ablunza, pop back foul. Athletics now have a runner in scoring position to lead off the bottom of the second. The 0-2 from Kenny. Chopped on the left side. Oh, the runner is going. Luann is able to... No! How? How'd that happen? Now she's going home? Are you serious? Oh, they're going to get... Okay, yay. How did she not get tagged out the first? Oh, no, this is sad. I'm not... Oh, my gosh. Is it going to score a run? The ball goes out of play. The runner goes to third. In an absolute absurd sequence that would make Gary Nuts send them to clean the jock straps in the shed.
Okay, so the runner went to third, and Luann couldn't get the tag, right? That's how it started. And then, threw the ball to home. There was a rundown. Runner's out at third. And then a random throw back to Kenny goes wide, out of play, runner at third base. It's like a sacrifice bunt. I couldn't understand any of that, but I just know that it was not good. So we're going to have to, like, do something about it.
The computer-animated child version of Jason Giambi comes into the plate with 1 out and a runner at third. So a sacrifice fly is possible here, if that's really something you aimed to do in backyard baseball. Yeah, Travis, same thing. No! That's how I feel. That's how we all feel. 1-1 to Giambi. Giambi, who spent his adult, real human career with the Athletics, the Yankees, I believe the Cleveland baseball team, Colorado. Certainly did not have the most squeaky clean career as he takes a pitch inside for the second strike, 2-2. Slow ball high, full count now. Full count pitch. Kawaguchi nods. Here's the pitch. Low for ball 4, and a very rare walk by Kenny Kawaguchi puts runners on the corners now with only 1 out.
This does at least set up for a double play, so, you know, that's not the worst thing in the world. The thing is, can this team pull off a double play when they can't even get that other sequence right? Yeah, definitely, Tyler. I thought the same thing that you just thought.
Cap. Stevie Lint, not Stevie Nicks and not Stevie Lint Roller, is up to the plate. Swung on and missed for the first strike, hitting .315 on the year. You can see a common theme. This team actually hits and we don't. Jamon's over from the Pokemon stream. Welcome, Jamon. Whoa, another person. I know, this is a treat to have another friend here this morning. High ball, 1-2.
You have, like, plenty of friends here, Jeremy. I don't want you to think you don't have friends.
No, I have friends. I'm not saying that. 1-2 to Stevie Lint. Kenny trying to get out of a jam here. Liner to right field. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to be a run. Or maybe not. 1 out at second. On to first in time for the double play. We got power at bat. Hooray! No run scores, and that's the end of the inning. Technically, they say 2 hits on the inning. I believe that's only 1 in real life. But no runs and no errors. And a huge double play to get the Bombers out of a jam. We go to the top of the third now. We have a power at bat, but Jake, you care to explain as Travis, who says, you know, he's over here from Backyard Football. Wonderful to hear that. Jake, can you explain why that power at bat's not going to be used?
Yeah, so, that's only if we go to 10 innings.
Yep, that's the rule we came up with because we said in the introduction video to this run, as Weber swings and misses the count 2-2, we weren't going to use power-ups at all, but this team scores nothing, and we need to have some sort of mercy rule because Kenny was pitching shutout baseball. So if we go to the 10th inning, then and only then will we use a power-up bat. And a power-up bat doesn't guarantee you anything. Popped up on the infield, and Keisha catches it a few steps ahead to the right of home plate for the first out. Brings up Ricky Rickled Johnson.
Okay. I'm gonna hit this one, okay?
There's more people talking. Cool Nelson, welcome to back Purple Heart. I like hearts. I like purple, but I like different shades of purple. Huge double play, nigh the Bombers. New York the Bombers. You guys want to go to New York?
I'm alright.
I'll go with you, Tanya. You sound like the other night at the 100 special.
Yeah, that was a little cringy there, Jake. I know you like the girls here and everything like that. Oh, strike 3. That looked like a ball. Okay. I mean, what difference does it make? And Abunza gets her 4th strikeout of the game. And here comes the worst person known to man until Quentin Driver, the NPC for the Athletics, came to town. Terry Bone takes the first pitch low for strike 1. Again, I would like to do a new run with a team that can actually score. I mean, I knew wins were going to be hard to come by, but we can't even score. And I don't know what else to do different. I try working the walk. That doesn't happen. And then we swing at garbage like that. That doesn't help. Rats. Get the exterminator. No runs, no hits, no errors, no surprises. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. Jeremy, I think we should have let the A's score. How come? Because we're going to be here all day, and I want to go to the pool. Can we go to the pool later? Yeah. Yeah. Quentin Driver. Wait. Hold on. How in the world is Quentin Driver with those skill points hitting 352? Nonetheless, those are his numbers. Here, first pitch, ball 1. No. We got to go after this guy, Kenny. Just go right after him. 1-0 to Quentin buttjuice Driver. In there for strike 1. 1-1 the count. Jake, you'll get traction one day, buddy. You're a star. Isn't that nice? Pop up. Oh, that was on the infield. Okay, throw on to first for the out.
Hey, Travis, I appreciate that. You know, it's nice to be recognized for once. Can I make it clear, like, Tyler is, like, a really nice guy and everything. Like, we don't dislike Tyler at all. I never said that. It's just like, Tyler, your rizz, you just gotta work on your rizz, Tyler. Oh, Humberto swings and misses. Do you have, like, a rizz class? I'm Tanya. I am Riz. Okay, I'm going to squash this right here. Humberto Anders swings and misses the first pitch for strike 1. The 0-1 also swung and a miss for strike 2. Kenny's sounding confident on the 0-2. Here's the wind up the pitch. High for ball 1. It is, Tanya was bringing up the pool. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going today either. It has been hot here in the Mid-Atlantic. Liner right to Stephanie for the out. I got a fidget spinner if anybody wants to play with it for a little bit. Pass it here, please. You have to, like, announce stuff. All right, here you go. This is cool. It is, isn't it? Cool. I kind of wish I had it back now that you're playing with it. Terry Vega, the second baseman, 0 for 1 today, with 2 outs in the bottom of the 3rd for the Athletics. All right, Tanya, if you're going to play with that thing this whole time, I'm going to need you to do it further away from the microphone. Ground ball to Stephanie. Had to dive. I think that was necessary, but throw into first to Andy Frazier for the out. No runs, no hits, no errors, no surprises, and the Bombers will come up to bat in the top here of the 4th. Where else am I, like, supposed to, like, do this? Take notes, Jake. Tanya got that traction. Yeah, like I said, like, I am Riz, but, like, boys, like, just aren't worth my time right now. I'd rather be, like, at home with, like, snacks and ginger ale. Yeah, and, I'm kind of late to the party realizing this, as Vicki is down 0-2. Yeah, thank you for putting that away. Your cat is actually named Ginger Ale. Ground ball to Giambi. On to first for the out, as he very lacklusterly says bingo. And we're going to try to work a walk here, because nothing else is working. Like, nothing works in this team.
This one's for you, Teddy.
So your cat is actually named Ginger Ale?
Yep. I, like, I love ginger ale, the beverage, and I love my cat, so, like, I named her Ginger Ale. So, like, something I don't understand is you guys are cats, but you own a cat? Yeah. Is it like a real cat, or? I don't know, and I created this whole thing. Luann Louis, the count 1-2, and this is why it's hard to work a walk, as these pitchers are actually good. Swung on and missed for another strikeout.
What a play!
Yeah, I don't want to either. I think you said that last time. A strikeout for Luann Louis. That's 6 strikeouts on the day for Judy Abwanza. And now bring up the inspiration. Stephanie Morgan, 0 for 1, batting 100.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it.
Yeah, I'm holding my breath. I won't hold my breath on that. So I have to admit something here, Tanya. You're probably going to be a little disappointed in me as Stephanie looks at ball 1.
What's that, Jeremy?
I just had to look up what traction meant for slang.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have, like, already known that.
Well, I learned what geeked meant yesterday. Pitcher in there for strike 2. Somebody commented, I don't know if that is, Travis, if you're the one who was doing it. Someone commented on a couple backyard football videos. Oh my gosh. It is humiliating. And someone said that they were geeking. They geeked, excuse me, over the backyard football video. And I had to look up what that meant.
You don't know what geeked means. Can we go back to the whole thing with the cat?
Yeah, so, I mean, Tanya, I guess that's for you to discuss. It's your cat, really not my business. First pitch from Kenny to Liz Kinghorn for strike 1.
Okay. I'm sorry, I just had to say real quick. Sorry, I need some water here.
Okay, you get your water, and then Tanya can say her piece. Swung on a miss, strike 2 to Liz Kinghorn.
I try not to be profiling or whatever, but you know I am like one of the only non-cats on this channel. Yeah, that's a good point, Tabitha. And I gotta say, I love your giraffe-ness and your outfit from the 100 special. Oh, ball caught. Your outfit from the 100 thing the other night was like super cute, and I thought you did a great job with hosting the red carpet. I'm sorry I couldn't make it. Oh, ball to the truck. Tall girl has it, and it's a hit for the other girl.
Okay, let me do the play-by-play. Come on now. This is like, I love the effort, but come on. What was that? Vanessa Goodman, who had that big double earlier, chops it to the right side. Annie Frazier has it. Will step on the bag for 1, throw it to second, and Keisha Phillips makes it in time. It's a fielder's choice.
Yeah, I couldn't have done all that you just did. Oh, I'm a spirit animal. Yay. I try my best to be so. So, like, okay, the thing with Ginger Ale, like, she's just like my cat. Like, it's just like, you know, you people have cats, and like, by people, I mean like real people in real life. I didn't mean you, Tabitha. No, I know. And like, oh, she's just like a little sweetheart. And then I have Wilma, who's like my pet turkey. So people are saying like, oh, I have a kid. No. I'm gonna be 21 forever, and I don't have kids. So, ground ball, Kenny, throw it to first. Yay!
All right, that was a little bit better. No runs on a hit, no errors.
I could have done better than that.
Yes, you could have. You know, maybe I, Jake, will ask for a day off from this, and you and Gary can do the lead play-by-play.
No. No. I can't have Mr. Garfield and Tyler fighting this whole time. It has been really refreshing him not being here.
Yeah, wishing him, I hope he has a nice weekend with his wife, the grandkids maybe. 0-2 pitch has popped up. Oh my gosh. Another out. Wow, no surprise. Come on, Bombers. This is our inning. Travis, I really appreciate the spirit. Maybe that'll get us through here. Annie Frazier is up. There's a screaming line drive bat, but by our rules, we're not using it. Even though we're 1-7 on the season, I'm pretty sure we're already eliminated from playoff contention. And I did say when that happened, we would do a new run, because, I mean, I do want to see it out through the end. We're not quitters here. We're not buttjuice, but we're buttjuice in this game. 2-1 the count now to Frazier, hitting .217 on the year. And I feel like a lot of them have been flukes. Let's mess around with the batting stances a little bit. Sometimes that does change the defensive alignment. Low for ball 3. 3-1, and then we're just going to take this next pitch.
If it looks good, swing for it. Okay, don't swing for it.
Full count now to Andy Frazier after the fireball.
Look at me.
What kind of taunt is that from child Jason Giambi? Look at me. Oh, swung early and struck out. Andy Frazier. Judy Abwanza is dealing today. I remember Judy Abwanza from Backyard Football. I think she played on the Backyard Lions.
Pitcher, give me one right
And I remember saying, what kind of name is that? Abwanza? First pitch is a ball, and come on, that hit him.
That hit him. Give him first.
They don't do that in this game, unfortunately. So I'm going to miss on some high heat. 1-1 to Kenny. Slow pitch coming in for a strike. It's so hard reading these pitches. I don't know if it's just me becoming the age of, 63 at the age of 32. But we just don't. With Backyard Football, I was pretty confident with the monsters. Still am. Not this. This has been torture.
You say that every episode, yet, here we are.
I know, it's for the people. Shot back foul and out of play. I think. I don't know. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
I'll do better next time.
No, you won't. No, you won't. The inning's over. The inning's over.
Oh, hey, Joey, you forgot to, you have to pause for station identification. You're watching the Saturday morning special on Sometimes Joey Plays in partnership with Nose.
Well, hey, kids, you're watching the Saturday morning special on Sometimes Joey Plays.
Thank you for that, Tabitha. We try to get that at each 30-minute point, but with it being a sport game, it's a little tough to remember that sometimes. Yes, live from my bedroom at my parents' house in the United States. This is Joey, along with my colleagues Jake Summer, Tanya, and Tabitha. Gary Nuts has the day off, as Jason Giambi, the childhood version of him, swings, misses a bunch of times for a strikeout. It's actually Kenny's first of the day. This is game number 9 of our Backyard Baseball 0-1 run with the worst power hitting lineup you could possibly have. And they are tied now with the A's. No score in the bottom of the 5th. This game's actually going by really quick. And a chopper on the ground to Kenny for the second out. You're watching, this is the Saturday morning special, part 2. We played Pokemon Crystal Legacy this morning. Well, it's still morning technically for about 16 more minutes here in the Eastern time zone. Quentin Driver swings and misses for the first strike. He swings and misses for another strike. Oh boy, the one shining star of this whole team, our pitching. And the 0-2 to Driver. It is chopped on the ground, and the 2 worst players are on the first base line. Terry Bone throws it for the out. No runs, no hits, no errors, no surprises. Right now, there's a no-hitter in progress.
There is a no-hitter in progress, and we're now in the final regulation inning. Sidney takes the first strike. And I think we got no hit before, right?
I'm pretty sure we did. I mean, they don't react to it the same way you would expect a team to react to a no-hitter. And Sidney's already down 0-2. No surprise. Let's start hitting some grounders. We're playing in Tin Can Alley. That ball will hop. Or not. Man, it's just even the close plays aren't close.
I like the idea, though. Chop for the grounders. You have the surface that'll benefit us.
Okay.
Yeah, well, Ricky says he's going to hit this one, and why would he lie to us? And here's the first pitch. It's some high junk. Swung on for a miss for a strike. Strike 1.
He should walk. That's what you would say, right, Jake? Shut up. I hate when you do that.
You love it. That's why you keep coming back. You love it because you love the attention.
I could be a bully too, you know.
Cap. And a strike 3. And you know what we're gonna do with that anyway?
It's like because Mr. Garfield isn't here, like someone has to pick on Tyler.
Certainly. That sounds right to me.
It absolutely does not have to be the case. Hey, you guys want to see something funny?
What?
Hold on.
0-2 to Terry Bone. Hey guys, what do you think's gonna happen here? A strikeout, yeah. Nasty hook at the end, and Judy Abwanza has K'd 11. It's pretty easy to do that when you pick the worst batting team possible. And when I say batting, this is their, when you go deep into the metrics, this is their power score, this is their like plate vision. These are things that you don't see in the normal stat cards when you play this game, right? So, because even like Billie Jean has like an 8 batting score, but it's still terrible. Why are you giggling? This is funny. Okay, now 2 of you are giggling. It's never good, especially when it's both ladies. It makes me think that something's on my face. Golfed to left field. It's tight on the line. It is a fair ball in play off the wall. Ricky Johnson's trying to chase it down. Luann, you want to help him out? You want to help him, Luann? Ricky at third base throws it to second, and now we've got a rundown. Annie back to second. Vicky could just get the runner. Now throw back to Frazier, and Anders is tagged out. Had a base hit, and the AI decided, oh, hey, let's go for a double. I mean, it doesn't really matter against a team like this. We're going to be bad no matter what. And brings up Terry Vega after that odd sequence. A few odd sequences in this game, especially involving the defense of the Bombers. Kenny with a low number of strikeouts in this game and a foul pitch for strike 2. You guys like still haven't seen it. What are you talking about? I don't know. Just leave him alone. You know how girls are. 0-2 to Terry Vega. Ball 1. And also, by the way, again, I had to remind each time, these are set to 6-inning games. So a run scores here, game over. Terry Vega stays alive, 1-2. Kenny says he's going to strike them all out. He's only struck out 1 and walked 1. It was the same person, the computer-animated version of Jason Giambi. It is a hot one here in the Mid-Atlantic. I have the air conditioner running, but it is still hot. Swung on a miss, strike 3, and there's the second strikeout, the second K for the K-Man. Oh, I just noticed it. Tanya, why are you entering the chat? You're right here.
I like did that when I was like away on my trip.
Yeah, I know. It was really annoying considering how we were, spending our holiday weekend watching this crap, and you were at the pool and eating caviar and stuff like that. So I'm going to miss strike 2, 0-2 the count onto Liz Kinghorn. I want to make it clear that I did not consume any caviar because they were out of caviar. I hate when that happens. I really do. 0-2 to Kinghorn. Swung on a miss on some high heat inside. High and inside. For the third out, and we are going to extras. Oh my gosh. Vicki Kawaguchi leads off extra innings for the Bombers. And we are not, again, that power bat, that screaming line drive will not come into play until inning number 10. Why I made that rule, I don't know. 0-1 to Vicki Kawaguchi, a heater, a massive heater. We're going to let that one go by. Rue is here. Hey, Rue. Not used to seeing you on a non-Pokemon stream. Welcome.
Hi there, and hi Nelson, and hi Rue.
Hello to everyone. Laughing ball. Swung on a miss, strike 3. I felt like it was worth swinging at because if you get a base hit out of it, it's a power up, and that's like kind of one of the easier ones to hit, or the less difficult.
This one is...
You okay?
I had like a frog in my throat. There's frogs everywhere.
I have not seen a frog.
I saw one earlier out of one of the dumpsters.
That's disgusting. Luann Louie, 1-1 count. She doesn't have a hit. Rue, you don't know what's happening? We're playing baseball. Ah, come on! Oh. Luann, it's like our only hope. It's like Vicki and Luann are our only hopes of getting a hit because of their speed.
Keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it.
Home run right here. I'll put money on it.
Cap. Can't even hit a home run out of this park.
Oh, yeah.
You think she's going to do it?
Crazier things have happened.
Like that?
You suck, bro.
No, don't start with me, Summer. I could turn you into background character like that, Summer. And the fly ball to second center is caught for the out. No runs, no hits, no errors, no surprises. Kenny Kawaguchi now out for his 7th inning of work. And an immediate pop-up by Keisha Phillips right to the mound. Kenny just has to go up front a little bit. Go up front. Take a few steps forward for the first out. Vanessa Goodman. We don't know if there's any relation to John. And swings and misses for the first strike. Always love to see extra innings. Defensive slugfest. Stay in bombers and we'll end it in the 10th. That's all we can hope for when we do this run. The ground ball is covered by... And that's 2 outs in the inning. Tanya, can you stop writing in the chat, please?
Rue says, "Hey Joey, I sent you an email some time ago for the drawing of the Yellow Legacy."
Oh, Rue, sorry. I'm sorry. I haven't checked the email I used for the YouTube. Thank you. I'll take a look at that later. Appreciate that. Judy Abwanza, chopper to the left side. Luann at third, playing well there today. Recovered for the 3rd out, and we go to the 8th inning. And we go to the top of the 8th with Billie Jean Blackwood leading off.
I think it's cool that I type in the chat because it's like, whoa, how does she do it? Like, you know.
Yeah, totally. Billie Jean's in, looks at the first pitch for a strike and the second pitch for a strike.
I'm in 2 places at once. You have a phone in your hand!
That's crazy, right? How the world works. It's crazy, right? How Billie Jean just pops... I'm having fun. I'm having fun because you all make it fun. Jake, Tanya, Tabitha, viewers, chat. Like, you make this fun. Another out, right? But I'm genuinely, like, flabbergasted at how bad this team is. This team is so bad. And I know there's probably some gamer out there, some streamer that'll be like, "Oh, I bet you I could win the whole championship with your team. In fact, I'll make it worse." But if you can, good for you. Good for you. You know what? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Nelson. I enjoy watching you comment on the stream.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right.
Yeah, thank you everyone for supporting Jeremy. Be sure to watch the 100 subscriber special on his channel. I wore a really nice outfit that night. Yeah, it was really cool. You had the little Tanya Hawks and everything. Yeah, it was cool. I'm sorry I couldn't make it to the red carpet. I was running late because of the aforementioned outfit. It was really cool though.
2-1 to Kenny Kawaguchi. This team is dog water. Yeah, I've heard that term. I like to say butt juice personally. 2-2. Where did dogwater come from? I heard my friend's son, I think he's like 8 or 9 years old, say it one time. So, oh my gosh.
Boy, I messed up.
Kenny, I mean, you pitch a million innings and your ERA is like microscopic. I can only expect so much from you. You kind of get the pass here.
Rue's doing that thing where he's on Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, whatever makes him happy.
So wait, like, Mr. Rupure can be like, over, like in 2 places at once, but I can't.
He's in the same place. He's just switching back and forth. You're just deliberately chatting while you're standing right here. Dogwater is a gamer trash talk thing. I guess is that like Call of Duty thing or, you know, who else I didn't see? Yeah, no, I didn't check. I pretty much went right into this next stream. I guess it's like either a Fortnite or a Call of Duty thing. I played Fortnite the one time for this channel, and it was fun, but it's not for me. And I will admit, I did it because it is still one of the top streaming games out there. Tanya, yeah, yes, you have a phone right there. Stop acting in the chat like you don't.
I know what you mean. This is a device, not a phone.
1-2 to the childhood version of Jason Giambi before all the interesting things. And he strikes out again for the second time today. We're here in the bottom of the 8th. One more full inning to go before we can use a power at bat. But again, that doesn't mean a thing. Fortnite was the first place as I hear it. Yeah, that makes sense. That sounds like a little kid thing to say, because it's like not a curse, but it's still like, you imagine a dish full of dog water like that you give to your dog. It would be disgusting with all the backwash and everything. That's why I like butt juice, because my friends were saying weak sauce, but I wanted to think of something on my own. I thought butt juice, you can take that and interpret it however you like it, whatever you consider butt juice to be. Like Quentin Driver striking out to end the bottom of the 8th, and we head to the top of the 9th inning. The final inning before we can use a power at bat. Sydney Weber leads off, and I think that this is kind of a good position to be in, to have the top of the lineup for the top of the 10th. And again, that's assuming we don't give up a run in the 9th, because then that ends the game.
That would be best because you'll have your speedsters lining up. Butt juice is so solid, so bad you can smell it. I could smell that. Ew, she struck out.
Yeah, it's... when I came up with it, I don't know what my intent was. I mean, the word butt is funny. Butt is funny. Fart is funny. Butt sauce is a little too disgusting.
That's disgusting. I agree.
Butt sauce is too disgusting. I mean, maybe you could save it for something to really, you know, put emphasis on something. That's like I don't know what the game expects these kids to do with some of these pitches.
You didn't piss off like Humongous Entertainment or anything, did you?
Nope. But a funny story, when I was little, I actually wrote a letter to Humongous Entertainment because we, as kids, would play kickball a lot. I love kickball. And I wanted them to make a game, like backyard kickball. And I remember getting a letter back from them, and they must have been able to know that a kid wrote it, saying that they appreciate me writing to them. They can't, you know, take, I guess, unsolicited ideas or whatever, because then I could sue. But they did give me a pen, like a Humongous Entertainment pen. I don't know where it went, but that was nice of them. Julia Bwanza is like, okay, she's going to be Roger Clemens now. 17 strikeouts. 17 strikeouts. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Still no score and still no hits for the Bombers. Humberto Anders leads off. Kenny Kawaguchi has thrown 10 shutout innings for us in a game before. Oh, that one probably hit him in the face. But nonetheless, it would be great. I'm considering it. Do you put a base runner on to try to get a double play and another power at bat? Nice pitch by Kenny there for the first strikeout.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, cause that would be the winning run. Maybe if like a runner gets on second, we'll just walk them because the run won't matter anyway. But I'm also not planning for a double, especially with Terry Vega, who's 0 for 3 today. Oh man, that definitely hit him in the neck. Oh, he would have to go to the hospital. 1-1 to Terry Vega. I know we suck. It's okay.
What doesn't suck is the time we spent together as friends and just friends. Was that a crack at me? No, it was actually kind of just, it was, but it was like, you know, you kept saying me and Jeremy were dating and we were just friends. Can we not do this again, please? We went out to the movies, we got tacos, we're close colleagues and friends. Tanya is a great contributor of success to this channel. And Jake, I mean, just ask out Tanya already if it's really that serious. Swung on a miss, strike 3 for another out. Tyler, we're going to the pool later. I'm in there like swimwear. You have to wear swimwear to go there.
Yep. Yep, the township pools kind of frown upon skinny dipping. And, we don't need another incident. A bunt. Oh, she's got some speed. She's going to get on base. She's on base. A bunt that just had an awkward drop, an awkward bounce, and the winning run is on first base. The way this defense has been, if Keisha gets a hold of one and it bounces around a lot, this will be interesting. Suspense music indeed. Real, I was saying before you got on the stream, you know, I'm going to try to make an effort to play some Pokemon in midweek in the evening. I know you and Schlav don't really tune in Saturday morning, and that's okay. Always catch it later. That's the beauty of the technology of the internet that we have today, the YouTube. This is a pop-up. Luann, you better catch that. Kenny, someone better catch that. She called it. It is out. We got an out. Now, here's the thing. So the power bat is eligible, right? It's eligible, but it's still not a guarantee. Let's click it. But we also got to make sure we pick a good pitch. You swing and miss a couple times, you lose it. 0-2 to Vicki. We need to get a swing from her. She's one of the fastest, but don't swing at junk. Oh, okay, there's the screaming line drive. But this field is so small, Vicky's got to move it. Vicky's got to move it. Come on, Vicky! Safe. He is safe at second. The first hit of the game for the Bombers. Travis was saying, oh, that's the only one we get. That's the only one we get? Travis, I was just about to say to you, we need to get on base. Wow. Okay. Oh, she can't even hit the bunt. So the reason I went for it right away, Travis, is because we had times where we held on to it, but then we just kept striking out. Ball 1. I don't want to steal just yet. Closed batting stance. Maybe the defense will shift. Oh my gosh, no!
Calm down, calm down.
1 out. That would have been so big because the potential to get a hit there. Slow ball is it's. I've gotten many hits off of the slow ball. Stephanie Morgan swings and fouls the first one off. I've gotten many hits off of that. We would have had a good chance for a hit. and then we would have gotten another power-up bat. So now the question is, do we set up to get a double play and another power-up? Ground ball to the right side. Vicki can advance. Oh, can she? Yes, she can. Well, she's there with 2 outs, and you just never know, but that would have been much bigger had that happened earlier.
Y'all better step back a few.
Jake, what are you thinking?
She's got to get a hold of one to left.
First pitch in there for a strike. Yeah, get into left field where it's going to be harder to get a throw over to first, and maybe Vicki can beat it home. But it's going to be hard when you're down 0-2. I think we have to force a setup for a double play the next inning. Okay, there's a ground ball. But Billy G... Oh, no! Oh, an error! An error on the play! The Bombers score! I don't believe it! The Bombers score!
Yay.
I'm looking for a kind hit here.
Woo! That's amazing.
Oh, boy, the Bombers scored on an error, a throwing error. Yes, we scored! Oh, my goodness. Now we have to actually win the game. We actually have to win the game still. Swung on a miss by Andy Frazier, 1-1. Judy Abwanza, 119 pitches, 18 strikeouts. She could be on the hook for the loss here. She is the pitcher of record. Ball low, 2-1. Oh man, did I just perk up? Did I just perk up? And they're 2-2. It's okay, working the count. Tanya, you don't have to enter the chat. You're right here. You just saw it. Pitch high and inside for a ball.
I know, but I want to join in.
Full count pitch. The runner will be off, but not really because this is backyard baseball. I mean, you can hit that. No, you can't. Strikeout, but we have the lead going into the bottom of the 10th inning. 1 run on 2 hits and an error. Well, they don't mark it an error, but it basically should have been. And now, Kenny needs to close this out. Vanessa, good. I'm here, like, smacking my knee in the background. Try to, like a rally clap or whatever. We got to end this game. Fly ball to right. Sydney coming in and makes the catch. Out of position. Playing in right field today. 1 out.
Tanya, you're getting a lot of love in the chat. I mean, I am love. But guys, make sure Tabitha gets love too. Oh, stop it.
No, can I say real quick, it's really been a pleasure having Tabitha here. It's been nice having her join our universe.
Thank you, Joey. You never you never say that about me. I'm Jake Summer. I was gonna say that, but you didn't have to do it.
Yeah. All right, 2 outs. Judy Abwanza up. And a pop-up to the right side in the first pitch. Vicki takes it to the ball. Makes the catch for the 2nd out. 1 out. 1 more out for the second win of the season. It's Jason Giambi. The childhood animated version of Jason Giambi. The first pitch. Liner. Stephanie makes the catch and the Bombers win a game. The Bombers win a game. I don't believe it. The Bombers have won a game.
Hooray! Maybe Gary has to stay home now forever. That's not a bad idea. Don't jinx it.
Oh my goodness. Let's update that board real quick. Wow, and what a pleasure to have so many people join in on the Saturday morning special. And wow, if you made bets today, yeah, you lost them. The Why Are You Betting props for today were both really in favor of the Athletics. And let's get that up there. And let's go back into the clubhouse to get the music going as we have our intro or outros. Rush the field indeed. The Bombers win it today and a final score of 1-0 in the top of the 10th. They went to 10 innings, but we said that's when we're eligible to use power-ups. It is only our 2nd win on the season. Let's go around a horn and get final thoughts before we dismiss for today?
Well, yeah, first off, it was great seeing that chat really active. I don't recall the chat being this active for the baseball, backyard baseball, and it really brought a lot of energy to this game. And hopefully, if everyone can join us again next time, we could keep the fun times rolling.
All right, Jake, over to you.
Well, I'm very happy Gary wasn't here. I was definitely bullied a lot less in this game. But, I don't mean to be negative. We got the win. And, you take it any way you can get. Sometimes you'd rather be lucky than good. That's what happened today, was that the Bombers were lucky. They're still not good.
Oh, no. I think none of us disagree with that.
No, they're still terrible. Yeah, they're still terrible. But for me, what was really awesome was being in the chat, and I'm gonna do it again one more time here, and to be here with Tabitha, because Tabitha filled in for me, and I didn't get to see her on the red carpet at your subscriber special, and everyone check it out because it was awesome. And so I got to have girl time, and got to see a win for once, and vacation was cool. But if I could do this from vacation, that'd be even better. So that's what I think.
And I think we had an excellent morning. I really appreciate everyone who joined in on the chat, even you, Tanya.
You're welcome.
And that is going to do it for our Saturday morning special. That is going to do it for today's game. For Jake Summer, for Tanya and Tabitha, my name is Joey. Sometimes I play games, sometimes we actually win a game. And you have been watching the Saturday morning special on Sometimes Joey Plays in partnership with a network of sports entertainment.
Well, hey, kids, you're watching the Saturday morning special on Sometimes Joey Plays.
This is the network of sports entertainment. Nobody knows sports like we know sports. Yeah, we may not have any of those teams you like, but we have all sport. And if it's not a sport, trust us, we'll find a way to make it one. No.